Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a work and career reading for Leo for 2019. Don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading, I've put the details of my email and my website in the description box, so please send me an email. And I put the decks that I'm using in the description box as well, and I put in links to Amazon and eBay, so just click on the links and that will take you to the site so that you can buy the decks. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with January. I've drawn 4 cards for each month of the year, and the first one is a Lenormand card, and the second is a tarot card, then an oracle card, as well as some advice coming in for you. So in January, you've got the fish card. So there's a lot of money coming in, it seems, with your work. So that's very good news, especially after the Christmas spend. You've got the Empress card next. So you could be communicating with a lot of people, sending out a lot of letters. Also, you could be taking on some extra study, doing something that involves a lot of information being sent out by you. You can see she's sending out letters. Maybe you're sending thank you cards for all the nice gifts that you received. But a lot of communication going on from you, writing a lot of letters, documenting a lot of things as well. You've got directions, so you're trying to find your something to do, trying to find what you want to do next in your life, it seems. You're trying to look for your a direction in life. Now you've got the King of Spring over here. It says a financial windfall. Leadership skills are needed now, and unexpected supporter of your cause. So because you're Leo, the King of Spring might pertain to you, and people see you as wise, innovative, a bit theatrical. But it looks like some money is coming to you, and you are in a position of leadership right now. So you are maybe directions is giving people direction in their life, or trying to steer the course of some particular project. But you're definitely in charge, and you know, you're very inspiring to a lot of people. They have got a lot of respect and admiration for you. And there might be somebody that's coming in that will be supportive of whatever you're doing. So you might have somebody that wants to invest in these skills that you have. So sending out a lot of letters of communication and a lot of money coming in as well. So that's happening in January. So in February, you've got the pig. There's a lot of money coming to you for sure. The pig is about lots of good luck, lots of money, long-term, and lots of honors coming in as well, and achieving goals or ambitions that you set out. So an extremely good card to have. Then you've got the 4 of Swords over here. Now, maybe all this leadership positions have left you feeling a bit isolated. Maybe you're a bit stressed out, a bit tired after all the work you're doing. You're certainly feeling a little bit unsupportive, maybe a bit disconnected from everybody at the moment, because you know you're having to work so hard, and maybe it's a bit lonely at the top there. So you know, you need to take a little bit of a break. This is the starting point of your journey, though. So you're starting something brand new, and this leadership position that you have might be something brand new that you're starting off. It can only get better. So faith is the starting point of all accumulation of riches. So it says have faith that everything is going to work out perfectly well, and you are going to attain a lot. You already started with this pig card, and in January it seems like there was a financial windfall coming in over here, so you are already on your road to success. And now you've got the King of Autumn, which says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work with. So you're very much in a leadership position. You're right at the top over there and earning pretty well and giving a lot of directions, being very practical. You know, you're coming across as being very accomplished, gifted, charismatic, and it just says you need to be assertive in what you do. So you really are at the top of your game over here for January and February. So for March, we've got the roses over here. So if you have been having any kind of health issues that's affected your work, that kind of resolves itself, and you know you're back again to your strong, healthy self again. And then you've got the 4 of Rods over here, which says, you know, you do need to take a little bit of a break, get some sunshine, get some recharge your batteries. You have been going through a lot of stress, but it is time for you to take a little bit of a break. The 4 of Rods is also a celebration, a victory. You might be buying a new home. If you're unmarried, you might be getting married. I know this is a work reading, but that usually comes up with the Four of Rods. It's some kind of celebration, some kind of event that you might be attending, maybe to do with work. But definitely you do need a little bit of a break. And there's a lot of stability with the Four. So there is home stability. If you're buying a new home, this is something that you've always wanted, and you're celebrating that. So there's some kind of financial investment. You've got the Believe card, so believe everything is going to be going your way over here. If the thing you wish to do is right and you believe it, go ahead and do it. So you need to be very proactive. You can see a lot of money coming in. So make sure that, whatever you decide to do, whatever decisions you make at work, if you believe in it, it will definitely bring forth very positive results. You've got the Renewal card. So reviewing the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, and releasing judgments. So it seems like with this Renewal card, you might be changing direction in your career. So you've achieved everything you can in this particular post, and maybe now you're looking to do something new. Maybe you're getting a bit bored. So it looks like with the Renewal card, you are weighing all your options and deciding to go down a different route. Maybe you're going down to do some kind of teaching role, taking on some kind of mentoring role. You can see this man with the scroll as well as the writing with the quill. This could be also that you might be thinking of writing a book or publishing something, and that could be the case that's coming in for you. And that's going on in March. Now in April, you've got the Ring. So there's some kind of contract or some kind of agreement that you make. So this is about, talking about generally contracts with the Ring. And you are taking on a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens, and you're feeling a bit pressurized, and you're feeling a bit downtrodden as well. Maybe a lot of people are giving you a bit of grief over here. Maybe a lot of pressures coming in from the work that you're doing. So you've got this 9 of Rods over here showing, feeling like you're being trampled, feeling like you're being overburdened. You need to display your independence and show that, you can cope in this kind of situation, and you're able to, you don't take orders from anybody, you're the one that gives the orders. So make sure that, you are exerting or showing your independence and showing your confidence. You've got the 9 of Summer over here, which is a wish fulfillment card, and is showing wishes and dreams come true and a magical time of life. So you are really having quite a good run over here. With new contracts, if there's a bit of, being overburdened, you need to just delegate and, act with independence, show your independence. And finally, towards the end of April, you've got this wish fulfillment card coming. Lots of people out there to help you and make your dreams and wishes come true. So in May, there's a little bit of problems that come up. You might be getting a little bit of hassles from the people that you're working in. You've got the 9 of Swords over here, which is really a card of, a lot of anxieties and worries. This could also be a card of humiliation. So you might be dealing with somebody who is bullying you around a little bit, causing you to feel, to lose your confidence. And this is why the clouds are in here. The clouds usually talk about, disagreements and problems that are coming in. But they should lighten up. You need to act with confidence. You need to show people who you are, and don't take, any kind of abuse from anybody around you. If anybody's being harsh or nasty, you need to set them straight, and, not be anxious about or being very stressed out. So it looks like, you might be a bit stressed out in May with whatever job you're doing, and you might be having problems with somebody that you're working with. So you've got the Habit card over here, which says both success and failure are results of habit. So if you have any bad habits, you need to get rid of them and, bring in some positive energy into your life. You've got the Justice card over here. You might be dealing with some kind of legal situation or some kind of judgment coming in for you. So make sure that you are looking at all the facts very carefully before you make any kind of decisions. And if you're having a legal judgment that is coming in or some kind of legal case, you will be successful in it. It says over here, time to review all the details carefully, and you will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So people will see things for what they are. If this person is giving you a lot of grief and causes problems, you will end up winning that situation. So in June, you've got a bouquet, so some kind of gift coming in, and it looks like there's a lifting of all your burdens. You've got the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Rods over here. Your ships are coming in, so all the hard work that you're putting in is going to be very successful. You've got a full cargo over here, so a lot of abundance coming in. You've been working with a lot of people that are very, very helpful, and people that are going to help you bring in your wealth or bring in your dreams, make your dreams come true. And there's a lot of success. So all these problems that you've been facing now start going away in June. You've got attraction over here, which says riches are shy and timid. They have to be attracted. So you will be attracting a lot of wealth, but you need to be bold, and you need to make bold decisions. You've got the Prince of Summer over here, which says a need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So if all this stress and problems are getting to you, you need to ground yourself, you need to balance your energies, and you will be moving forward with your dreams. So you need to put aside all the the problems and look to the future and move to the future in whatever career you are doing at the moment. So in July, we've got the Shepherd. This is another leadership position that you're taking. You might have some sort of legal judgment that is pending. You've got Duralex, Sedlex, which means the law is harsh, but it is the law. So you will have, there is some sort of legal issue that you will be sorting out in July. And it looks like you will be winning, because the next card is winning. So whatever legal problem you are dealing with in July, you will win that particular case. And you are in a position of leadership. You've got the 7 of Autumn over here. So whatever work you've put into this particular project is going to pay off. This is this little boy sitting on all these big pumpkins that have grown. So whatever you have been invested is growing, whether you can see it or not. And have patience. Don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money, or money. So it looks like whatever you invested time or effort into any kind of projects is going to be very, very successful for you. And that's coming up in July, and that's around your birthday. So in August, you've got the birds. So you're dealing with a lot of people. There might be a lot of gossip, communicating with a lot of people around you. A lot of news coming in and going. There might be like miscommunications that also happen with the birds card. So just watch out for that. But whatever you have invested starts paying off, and you start reaping the harvest with the 6 of Rods. This is generally a card of public recognition or being famous, and it's also a card of victory. So it looks like there's a good it's a good harvest for you. There's a lot of abundance coming in, and whatever you have is going to be quite successful. It's going to start producing a lot of rewards. You've got value, so you make sure that you are not underestimating your value. Make sure that you are presenting yourself for what you're worth, and have that confidence to do that. And the last card is Ego, which says illusions of being trapped, placing too much of importance on material things, and getting caught up in fear and worry. So with the Ego card, it's like the Devil card. So you are being, you're focusing a lot on this work, and you're spending a lot of effort and time on this work. And, if there's any negativity, or if anybody's bullying you, you tend to get a bit depressed or down, or feel, downtrodden. So you need to let go of that negative energy and move forward. Stop feeling as though the other person has control. Nobody has control over you. You need to know that you are in charge, and you are the one that makes your destiny. So a need to let go of any kind of negative feelings and be very, very positive. And also take a bit of a break from that work. You might need a little bit of holiday with that Ego card, just to get away, break the cycle of being overworked. Now in September, you've got the Order, which shows, there's awards coming to you. So a lot of recognition, a lot of success coming to you. And it looks like, you've reached the point of being the King of Pentacles. So you're on top of everything. You're in charge of everything. You are completely the person that, who knows exactly what you're doing with your money and your time. You're pretty much very balanced. This could also mean that you might be taking out a loan, or getting a usually the King of Pentacles denotes a banker or somebody to do with finance, high finance. So you might be either maybe getting a job in high finance at the top of your game, so a really good position, or you could be going to a banker, or trying to get a loan, or trying to get some sort of financial investment. It looks like maybe you're going to be promoted to some kind of position that's, very, very high up there, that you're earning very well, and you're in a leadership position because you've got this card of the order next to it. A lot of honors and glories. And this is a turning point in your career. So it's a positive turning point. Watch out for people around you that are going to be causing a little bit of problems. You've got dealing with people who have differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, and you're dealing with very ambitious people. So you're up there in the big leagues, and you are dealing with some difficult people that you're going to have to, use a lot of charm to sort out. But all in all, a pretty good position as being the King of Pentacles. Now in October, there's another card, the Star card. So a lot of recognition and success coming in. This is a really good spread. You've got a transformation coming, so things are changing for you. You are now emerging as... it's upside down. You are now emerging as that butterfly from that, caterpillar stage, and you are making big changes in your life. So big things are happening for you. The old life has now left behind, and it looks like maybe with all this money coming in, your way of life or the way you used to live life has now changed, and a lot of success is coming. There's a lot of harvest. You can see a lot of money over there. So you are definitely transforming and changing the way you're living. Your status is going up. You've got a life experience card that says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So it looks like a big transformation, a big change coming in for you here. And there's a lot of money coming in as well. And this is going to change your pathway completely. You're going to have some change, some big change coming in. It is quite, you've reached the turning point, and a lot of success and recognition coming in. It's probably international success as well. So becoming, probably very famous actually. So in November, you've got the home over here, and it looks like maybe you'll be buying or investing in property or real estate. That could well be the case. You need to act with a lot of confidence and make sure that any kind of difficult situations you can sort out. Now, this is your card. This is the card of the Strength card, and it's the card ruled by Leo. So you are well into yourself, and you are in charge and control of everything. And make sure that you are asserting yourself. Even with the Strength card, it shows assertion, and you'll be able to sort that, whatever problems that come your way, any challenges, you will be able to sort it out. You've got the Eight of Summer, which says a desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on and choosing to make major life changes. So it seems like you're reaching a turning point in your life where you want to do something that is much more fulfilling for you. Maybe making so much of money isn't, but it seems like you're deciding to choose a different pathway. So you're going down something different, and you want to, maybe you want to get more spiritual growth in your life, but it seems like you want to move on from this situation. So you are going down a different route. So it seems like there's a decision that you're going to make in November that moves you into something different. So in December, you've got the Clove, which is a lot of luck, a great luck coming in. Things are getting stirred up with this Eight of Rods over here. So things starting to move very, very quickly. You must stay constructive, and you must stay grounded in what you do, and find that balance in your life. So take everybody's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there is no need to rush. So you are reaching a point of temperance, of balance. Make sure that you are considering every option and listening to people's opinions, people's viewpoints. Don't bully them into doing things, speak to them, and this makes for good leadership. Stay constructive, and it looks like things are starting to move again, and lots of luck coming in December as well. So this is an excellent spread. You've got a lot of luck coming in this year, a lot of recognition, a lot of money coming in, and achieving a lot of goals and ambitions, and reaching the top of your career. So I can't say anything more than that. This is just absolutely excellent spread. And you're going to be making some life-changing decisions about which way you want to go. So after you achieve all your goals and all this money coming in, and it starts right from January and ends in December, where there's so much of luck. I don't think I've ever seen a spread where so many lucky cards have been drawn in one sitting. So next year seems to be your year, Leo, and you're going to be achieving a lot next year. But make sure you stay grounded, and make sure you're well planned up. So best of luck for 2019. I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.